Hey, babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there. Subscribe. And make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me. How do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hot. My people, my people. It is literally still trending Liema's gifting. Of course, you guys already know that. If you choke, you gonna know. And for the fact say you choke, it's gonna be a topic for days. Guess what? Liema received her money, but people have started calculating both the money in Naira, in CDs, and all. Like, yo, guys. I know, I get this feeling, because I understand this feeling so well. Because you see this, people get gifts, especially when they get huge sum of money, and you begin to imagine, wow, how I wish I was the one who got this money. Like, how am I going to be feeling right now? How is my account going to be dancing right now? All of this kind of feeling. I think that's what people go through before they could reason to start checking somebody's amount in other countries' currency. Meanwhile, what am I even talking about? So Liema's money was checked. They said in Nigerian currency, that is in Naira, it's gonna be 26 point something million. As you can see, this person says if Liema goes to Nigeria now, she will be a millionaire. So according to this person is literally indirectly trying to make jest of the Naira. Like this person is trying to say, oh wow, the money seems to be nothing in South Africa, but it's actually a huge thing in Nigeria. And then I'll put it up to you that money, both in South Africa and both in Nigeria, is a big money, no matter how you try to check it. But meanwhile, when this person posted this and started saying, oh, if Liema could take this money to Nigeria, she's going to be a millionaire. So now tell me, how much makes one a millionaire? How much is 1 million Naira in rands? That is the question I need to know right now. Meanwhile, Omar Lambo says, that cannot even buy a good house for you. If you know how expensive everything here is, you won't celebrate any little money you see. Everyone is a millionaire with the Nigerian currency. Arrow 1 is equals to blah, 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 blah. And she will spend that money in 5 days just for basic things. So now, because of somebody came up to say that, people were trying to put the person in order to let the person know that whether the money seems to look so huge in Nigerian currency, when you come down here, you're going to spend it within a twinkle of an eye. It doesn't work that way. Things are expensive here in Nigeria, says Van Dan. Okay, Abuja says the value of their Naira makes things very expensive in Nigeria. I can't remember which season where the housemates were talking about rent. They said that a good apartment is 1 million, and I googled things and I was like, waiting be this, eggs are 25 Naira, whereas here in SA you can buy a car and house with 1 million. Now you see the Eastern this person gave, right? This Eastern. Meanwhile, talking about egg being 25, I think that was there. Okay, or is it 25 in South Africa? Because currently in Nigeria, let me not even talk how much a crate of egg is right now. All right, the last time I bought actually a crate of egg was 4.6, and it was currently, yeah. Okay, J Bank says, una get time they follow people we never leave their country before they argue. Any small thing they wrong Google make them compete. I'm telling you, I don't know why they compare Nigeria thing. I don't know why people do these things. You just want to compare with Nigeria and say one or two things about Nigeria. Yo, guys, people be taking this country thing is so personal. We are one, guys. We are one. Una get time. Okay, I've read this. It's the millionaire for me. The 26 billion is about to be in the mud. Is what you think, Lord. Nigeria will humble you by the time you buy what you always buy, Aru 2000. Then in Nigeria, you buy it Aru. Okay, Aru 200 to Aru 2000. Nigeria is very expensive to stay in now. Bag of rice is not even smiling. Tomatoes, no go area. Any which ways, guys, in a nutshell, this is how people were literally arguing about someone else's money. Money that is relaxing in someone else's account. It is what it is. Alright, still talking about the money. Yolanda is not left out, guys. She is not left out. As they actually went to check how much she has in her GoFundMe. I've forgotten that Yolanda also has GoFundMe. I've really forgotten. So the fans have not gifted her hers. Wow. So we have more gifting coming up. And to be that her birthday is on Friday. So I think it's going to make lots of sense because I think maybe the fans would want to gift her on her birthday. I don't know what the plans is for them anyways. But any which ways, they actually showcased her own GFM and they were like, oh, her own has actually clocked 200k. But the funny things on this particular post is that people, they started actually calling Z's name. They were like, oh, Z cannot relate and all of that. It is how you people cannot talk about other peeps without including others in it. It's actually really not funny anymore. Like the Z people are calling on is the same girl that the fans has been gifting back to back, ranging from money bouquet. If she's sick, they will give her gifts, even money to recover. So making it sound like the fans are really not doing it. If you say this kind of thing, you should even be saying to people that has not received. But for somebody who has been receiving back to back from her fans, guys, come on, make it make sense. But any which ways, this is what the social space has turned into, whereby people would drag everything. Everything will be dragged. All right, guys, talking about Liema, let's go back to Liema. After she was gifted that day, she also had an invite for Savannah drink. Like it's giving baby girl is busy. And she is busy and nothing more. So she posted a video, a very cute video of herself saying, I can't do jokes. So it may seem as though she's supposed to like act like a comedian or something, I don't know, but she said, I can't do jokes, and the video was funny. So the Yoli says, after being gifted so much, crying tears of joy, next thing you attend a stand-up comedy. Okay, I said it's comedy, so laugh out loud. What a nice experience. So the fans were trending and they were like, their fans is really eating good, their fave is eating good, because after gifting her with so much gift that has actually got people checking how much it is in both various currency, that she went there to go have some fun and have a good laugh. Now guys, there is drama that came with that outing, that event with Savannah. Of course, Liema was not the only one who was in attendance. She wasn't the only one. Some of the baby kids were there, the likes of Thabang, Mazubuko, Libo, and some other bbnzansi kids were all outside. And then Liema with Thabang, she was just doing video. So this particular video with Thabang has actually step brows. People are literally babazing. Some set of peeps are talking about, oh wow, is it not okay? First off, before I start talking about what people are saying, let me read it from Thabang fans. Mbali says, this is how I will be seeing my fave. Oh, Thabang, all thanks to Liema for posting that clip. Of course, if there is one thing you should know about the Thabang fans, is that they complain a whole lot on how much Thabang is ghosting them. And I told you guys something. Thabang said that the ghosting will soon make sense. You guys shouldn't forget that. Thabang said the ghosting will soon make sense, meaning that the reason behind his ghosting is because he has been cooking behind the scene. So very soon you guys would get to understand. Okay, that aside, but they were thanking Liema. Oh, thank you for making us see Thabang. While they were thanking her, some people are busy shipping. Yeah. Or should I say about to ship? As Mandel Realtor says, it's doing me to ship. Oh, so cute. While they admiring the picture of Liema and Thabang, they were like, wow, we should ship these people. One thing with some people on the social space is that shipping is very easy for them. Like I've said it, that every of the celebrity have people who is ready to ship them. Meanwhile, this person says, I wish they could date because they are suitable for each other. And Liema once had a crush on Thabang during his season. Actually, they will make a bank couple and they are both fine. So the reason behind this thing, you guys remember why people were coming for what's the name? Liema, because of Kosi. It was during the BB Titan season where Liema said something about Kosi because of Thabang. where she was trying to say that Thabang do not really like Kosi. Thabang is only doing all of this thing because of the show, the game. So people were like, okay, finally she has gotten to see Thabang. She should now marry him now. She should now marry him. Baby girl, see Thabang, eat him. Just eat him, you know. Meanwhile, it all results in drags for Liema because I expected it because of it was the person Liema was referring to, because when her name comes up with Kosi thingy, you know, why some people do not like her because of Kosi till date. In as much as Kosi is very cool with Liema currently, but people are still barbarian, you know. So as you can see people's reply, no, Thabang won't date that your star. I remember her insulting Kosi for Thabang, but Liema, can't see she had crush on him. Now the tweet makes sense. You see, people started remembering whatever happened then. Thabang likes them clean, no offense though. Are you trying to say Liema is dirty? Liema has a boyfriend, guys. I like what the lady said to her yesterday. She said to Lee, live your life the way you want to. That's real, Lilies. And then Immaculate says, Team Maydite are crying over Thabang. Are you tired of forcing Z8 to Sinai? So, you know, once there is drag like this on Liema, it's just everybody would know it's coming from Z fans. Once there is drag for Z, they will say, oh, it's Liema fans. This is how the social street the setup is automatically because of the drama with those two families. All right, coming from Medusa, I see you guys are reminiscing. Do you guys remember when we had an eviction party celebrating that boy's departure? Even Biggie played music for his production pets to dance. Talking about production pets, by the way, I remember that season. Everybody, oh, Liema is production pets. Liema is production pets. When I counter it, they'll be like, oh, Mimi, you're supporting Liema. Now, wow. You guys do. Any which ways, that's that one. The Liema fans took it back on how they celebrated Jared victory. Sorry, Jared living in the house. You know, meanwhile, talking about Jared, a boy who is always on his lane, he reviewed this one and said, let us prepare ourselves. And yes, guys, this one, Jared has a gig. He's going to be the main host for this event. And it's going to happen on the 3rd of August. That is next month, on the 3rd of next month. And then this person says, my favorite fish, Jared Odem, will be hosting Shining Star Africa Award. Please buy the ticket and support him, guys. If you're a lover of Jared, this boy is one guy that is so sweet. No, forget that he is my crush. So that's not why I'm saying all of this thing, okay? Yeah, not because of that, but because of he's a sweet guy. He's actually on his lane, okay? So support him in any which way you can. But for now, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.